Great shot through the gap.
Never an extra round. That arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Simple running. On one leg, one facing the going spin now.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
He runs here. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call, a horrible throw to the wrong end.
No, terrible shot. Goes for it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like the carry.
That's what you pay your experts money for. It's thrown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Marvin goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
All the way, right out of the middle.
End of the over. Good job. 3-2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Avoided the fielders, one bouncing forward, fantastic shots.
And the spectators... There at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed the lot. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be forward.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. All the drop just a little shorter. Great shot off the back.
Bravo coming back into the attack. Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot should be runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Oh well, won't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No need for fielders to chase that one.
Back in the bowl. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Slips are really going up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Doesn't agree with the decision and will be challenged.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Went for the drive, complete miss. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing one. Big appeal. Is Keepy out? Close. In deep discussion with his teammate. It's close. But I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sampson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Before that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wadira will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great drive, mid-off. And again, see you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot. Saw that wicket to the new batter comes charging out to the crease. He couldn't take guard and face up. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge change of how well these two are scoring. Thought that way, though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Then gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Hit that hard and fast.
Hit that one on the arm. Fabulous drive for six. 6 off ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. A nice, simple catch. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Two wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The other side taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets has gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Oh, that's a big one. That is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That was just all over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, one way this is going.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
That's a solid shot. Great commitment. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh, plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Singh goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh boy, that is so close to land. Could that be out? Looks like it. And that's the end of the innings. The Warriors have been set a target of 223. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Well, he runs here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Edge, but it drops safely. Jensen coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It's coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield. No, dropped. That should have stuck. Gets that away.
That's just silly. Incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Oh, that just didn't stick. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jamieson, pace bowler coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one now. And dropped. Everyone's gone up. They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Really confident. And the spectators at the moment. They're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now on 27 for none.
Well played, could be a quick single. Jansen did very nicely out there in the boundary. Yeah, nice early call, that's an easy run. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Nicely played. Runs one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 36 for none.
Bowls! Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the... best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, as possible. Doesn't beat the infield. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. They've got the patch, big score. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Shot, should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
That's the power play completed. Run rate hasn't been great and they're a bit behind the required rate needed. The fielders are spread out now, so it's a good time to push the ball around and find the gaps.
Going pacing.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get four. The crowd is electric right now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. End of another disappointing over. Marvin has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh dear, it's going straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet on that hour. Certainly seems a very good bowl.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well played, could be a quick single. And, oh, how did he get to that one? Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 9th over. The Royals are now 53 for 4.
Straight to the fielder. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicely played. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. The Royals are now on 58 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. There'll be runs here.
End of the 11th over. The Royals are now 65 for 4.
Jameson back on now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
They'll get at least one here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Wins one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 70 for 4.
Parag played it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shot. Should be runs here. Punjab with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 79 for 4.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Stoinis coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Well-directed throw back. They've gone up here. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Get on the inside and play that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot. At least one on offer. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Stoinis recovers well in that over. Gets back on track and even on the ball.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it. Dispatching it for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Big throw there, and it's on target. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Good work from the keeper. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 94 for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great commitment. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Scamper through for a single. Good running. with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Jamieson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Singh back into the attack.
Players coming into the attack.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Shot, should be runs here. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be four. The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. Runs one.
Well left and through to the keeper.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jamieson coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. He's new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Archer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great over. And a good chance of finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way forward. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot.
Have to go for it now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Get at least one here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.